in 1600 meters, and away they go from the 1600-meter marker. Starry Winter Night's one of the trailers early on. Quantum King is right there. William Robertson in the red silks. On the outside, Partner in Crime, that's in the green. Safe Return is a little bit eager on the inside. And Good Travellers overcome the draw in the orange silks. That's now run up into fourth. Then comes Accelerator. Lead of Breeden is along the inside. Hasta Manana's further back in the running. Anytime Champ's about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Gaudi's Masterpiece. Going around them is Starry Winter Night. That's got the white cap. Then we drop back to Waterbury Lane. It's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. And further back in the run at this stage is Happy and Glorious. One of the trailers is Hana Kalani. Taking them along, Partner in Crime, a length and a quarter. Quantum King's got the blue cap. William Robertson's in the red, back in third position. Good Travellers fourth. Safe Return is near the rail. On the inside, Lead of Breeden. Then comes Accelerator. Hasta Manana's on the outside. Anytime Champ is between runners. Got about 7 or 8 to make up. Gaudi's Masterpiece is towards the inside. Coming down to the 400-meter marker, Partner in Crime. William Robertson's on the inside. Quantum King also becomes a runner. Good Traveller comes out for a run. And Quantum King's between runners. It's now on the inside, William Robertson, and Good Traveller with a big run now. Good Traveller takes it up from William Robertson over the last 100 metres, but it's Good Traveller to win it. Second place will go to William Robertson, Hana Kalani or Waterbury Lane. Number 13, Good Traveller, overcomes the draw, and this is the Visionaire. Well done to the Schwegsmans, a length and a quarter winner. Second place gets a little bit tight. Second placing, let's just take a look at that. Hana Kalani will get that second position. That's number 12. Third place to number 4, William Robertson. And the fourth position to number 10, Waterbury Lane. Further back in the run, Lead of Breeden. So as we look at this, and William Robertson moves up in the red silks, Good Traveller overcame the draw because of the early slow pace and then starts to run on. And Hana Kalani, look at that run as well, comes from well off the pace, number 12 Hana Kalani, but Good Traveller number 13 at 440, the tote favourite, wins it. Hana Kalani number 12, a big 9 rand a place, and that is the 6th race. Next up, of course, is the big one. It's the Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a 5-star performance here from number 13, Good Traveller, to take home the Premier's Champion Stakes of Group 1. Well done to all the winning connections. And I think first up, let's begin with the gentleman that takes care of the son of Visionaire. His name is Akona, and he receives his memento and 1,000 rand from Gold Circle and Hollywoodbets. Well done to you, Akona. You've done an outstanding job with your horse. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then we congratulate Ben Kotson, the winning trainer, Gr1 van Niekerk, the winning jockey, Estate Late Bernie Schwegman and Howie Schwegman, who is on course, and of course the breeders, Lammerskral Stud, who bred this individual. I think first up, let's have jockey Gr1 van Niekerk, who's got to know this horse. He's partnered him at his last 3 starts, and Grant did ride him in the Godolphin Bob, the Gold Medallion, and the Golden Horseshoe, of course winning the Godolphin Bob. And there have been hard luck stories for this horse. Grant, firstly, congratulations, super ride from you, and you've had hard luck stories on this horse at his last 2 starts.
Yeah, thanks so much, Tees. I actually did, but in saying that, the race obviously didn't work out as planned, and of course, yeah, the challenges of overcoming tough draws, and last time I was 3 wide from a tough draw again, and he still ran a creditable race, and when he was in the entries, I told Mr. Cotton, I actually begged him. That's why he actually owes me so much.
So
I said, please run him. I think he's a huge runner. Unfortunately, we had another wide draw today, but I said if I can overcome, if things work out in my favor, which, you know, it happens in racing, I think we have a huge chance, and thank God it paid off.
how far back you were turning to the straight?
No, I was in the perfect position. Thank God everything worked in my favor. I got him out from a 13 draw, one of probably two back, and I couldn't have asked for a better position, and from there it was pretty simple and pretty straightforward. And he's a horse with, he's got a bit of a temperament, which I think Mr. Kotson got behind that, and he's actually growing into a really nice horse, and I think you'll still see the best of this horse. And he gave me a nice feel today, and I'm sure he'll go on.
Superb ride. Of the balance of your riders, I know you got chances throughout, but the most important one looks to be the Mercury Sprint, Rio Karari. Comment there?
Yeah, he is. Well, of course, he's going to be the standout today, probably out of all the races.
Sure.
So I think the pressure is a bit on me there, but I mean, every time I've ridden this horse, he gave me his best, and he's going to take a ton of beating today.
What about the course and the turn, etc.? No concerns for you?
Look, he's galloped here, and he put up a good gallop. It's always a bit of concern, but I mean, if you're riding with a horse with that, capability, it becomes a little bit easier. And I'll just leave it to him. All I can do is ride my best and be as confident on him as I can.
Thanks for that. We appreciate your feedback. Great ride on this fella.
Thank you.
Cold, good traveller, and well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done to winning jockey, Grant van Niekerk. Let's get Glenn Kotson in. Glenn's having a wonderful run today. Not that he hasn't been having a wonderful run throughout our champion season, but being the last day of the season, bringing the curtain down on champion season, this is what you expect of all the hard work that's been put behind the scenes, and really nice to see everything come to fruition.
No, absolutely. I mean, obviously, I have to thank my clients. They put their money down, and Howard's an absolute gem. He never questions. He says, "Go buy me the best one." We buy them the best one that we can. So just a very well done. It's Howard's first Group 1. So to Howard and Merrill, I know that Bernie, he would be so proud of him today. His dad. But anyway, just going back to this horse, he's been a touch unlucky. We thought he was unbeatable in the sprint. Things never panned out the way it had to go. But we got 3 justices today, and Grant rode a fantastic race. So we're just going to be so grateful for him, and to a wonderful team. I've got John and I've got the most amazing team behind me. It's not easy without them. And I mean, we saw the horse in the ring. We were just even super confident. He was so perfectly primed for this race, so we're so chuffed. And again, just to Howard, a great guy. They were unlucky with Kayleen in the previous race. I said, don't be upset because we're going to win the big one now. So it's just absolutely amazing.
Well, it's a Group 1 for you for the season, Glenn, to the many Group 1s that you've had throughout your career. A nice way, to bring the curtain down. Well done to yourself and your team.
Just a big thank you to Lummis Kroll. They're a great stud, great nursery. And I'm so pleased for their resident stallion. I think you're going to see a lot of good horses coming out of the Cape by Visionaire.
Well done, Glenn Kotson. That's going to be some picks taken by the ladies on course. Well done to winning trainer Glenn Kotson. Now a good friend is Howie Schwegman, and you saw them in the previous race with a few of his mates. Unlucky back in second. But before we touch on racing, Howie, I just want to say that your dad touched a lot of us in racing. And really nice to see, keep his name going as estate late Bernie Schwegman. He's the guy that introduced you to the game, and nice to see, his name still being represented in racing.
Yeah. Geez, you bring a tear to my eye. I get too emotional when you talk about Uncle Bernie.
Yes.
Today, he would have been in his absolute element, having won something like this. He would have stuck his money down. He would have shouted his lungs out.
Sure.
And he would have been absolutely over the moon. And I hope he's watching down on us, and he can appreciate, this win today. I'm sure he would. But, we miss him a lot.
Stiff in the previous race, but you got your Grade 1.
Yeah, we got our Grade 1. I don't know who to thank first. I've got my partners over here from Kayleen. We bought her on a Emirates flight to Italy just before COVID.
Yes.
And we were in the business class lounge, and Glenn sent me this photo and said, "Do you want to buy this horse?" So I said, "Well, for 30 grand, let's go 10 each." So I got Russell and Gadget here.
Sure.
And we paid 30,000 rand, and she's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's how racing goes. But it was a great run, and she's got a great future. That's the main thing.
Well, to yourself, your family, the Schwegman family, and to you, more importantly, Howie, for putting your money down, supporting the game, a well-deserved Group 1 for you. Hearty congratulations.
No, thanks, Dees. Just a couple of thank yous. It's my first one, and it's taken 11 years. But it's been worth the wait, and we love every minute of racing. And thanks to my wife, Meryl. She's over here.
Yes.
Meryl, come here quickly. No, she doesn't want to. She's too shy.
Sure.
She does all the hard graft and gives me the odd flea in the ear for buying too many horses. But I love it, so I earn the money so she can take a back seat for a change. We've got a great horse called Imposing coming up. It's a brother of Good Traveller, so we're looking forward to that. And to Glenn and John, I mean, I can't thank them enough. You know, the amount of effort they put in, the passion, and Glenn was so confident.